Hey everyone! Welcome back to Ops Chain Chronicles. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and essential parts of modern business, supply chain management. It's everywhere, shaping everything we buy, sell, and use. But what exactly is a supply chain, and why is it so crucial to our daily lives? Let's unravel this together. So, let's break it down. Supply chain management, or SCM for short, is all about ensuring products move from the place they're made to the place they're needed, and it's done in the most efficient way possible. Picture this. It involves everything from sourcing materials to making the product, storing it, transporting it, and finally delivering it to you, the customer. It's what makes it possible for you to get that shiny new phone or that cup of coffee you can't start your day without. Now, let's start with the basics. What is a supply chain? Imagine you just ordered a laptop online. The supply chain for that laptop is a complex web of activities. It starts with finding raw materials, like metals for the processor, plastics for the casing, and glass for the screen. These parts are then shipped to manufacturers, who assemble them, package them up, and send them off to a warehouse or directly to your favorite store. Finally, it gets delivered right to your doorstep. Every single step in this process is meticulously planned and managed in the supply chain. But why is supply chain management so important? Well, think about it. An efficient supply chain saves time, cuts costs, and meets customer demands faster than ever. Every day, countless products flow through these supply chains. When companies streamline or improve their supply chain processes, they not only reduce costs, but also increase customer satisfaction and boost their competitiveness in the market. In short, SCM is what keeps the world moving smoothly. Let's break down the 5 key areas in supply chain management: planning, sourcing, production, delivery, and returns. First up, planning. This is where it all begins. Companies forecast demand and determine how much of each product to make, where it'll go, and how it'll get there. Planning is all about ensuring the right amount of the right product reaches the right place at the right time. It's like trying to predict the weather, but for products. Next is sourcing. This stage focuses on finding reliable suppliers for raw materials and components. Think about a phone manufacturer needing suppliers for processors, screens, and batteries. They carefully select these suppliers and negotiate prices to ensure they get quality materials at a reasonable cost. It's all about building those solid relationships. Then we have production. This is where the magic happens. Manufacturers work hard to produce goods efficiently while meeting quality standards. It's the transformation of raw materials into the final product. Imagine turning cocoa beans into a delicious chocolate bar. There's a whole process that goes into that. Now, let's talk about delivery. This step involves the transportation and storage of goods. Logistics professionals play a crucial role here, ensuring products get from factories to warehouses, stores, or straight to your door, often navigating vast distances. It's like orchestrating a grand symphony of movement. Finally, we have returns. Even with a stellar supply chain, sometimes things don't go as planned. Products may need to be returned or exchanged. Managing returns effectively is essential to keeping customers satisfied and making sure any reusable parts find their way back into the supply chain. All of these stages require coordination, planning, and a lot of flexibility to tackle unexpected challenges. That's the heart of supply chain management. As businesses grow, so does the complexity of their supply chains. But when done right, SCM isn't just about getting products from point A to point B. It's a competitive advantage that can set a company apart. So, there you have it, your introduction to supply chain management. It's an essential, fascinating world that impacts us all. If you want to learn more about SCM, lean practices, and how to improve operations, make sure to subscribe to Ops and Chain Chronicles. Until next time, keep your supply chains moving.